Hey friends, and welcome back to another Friday with Nye. Listen, I got a review for you this week, and I think you're going to like it. If you sew on carpet, like I do, if you use a rolly chair, like I do, this is going to help you out. If you don't already have it, this is something you have got to know about. I'll see you in a second. I'm Nye with Ellie and Mac. Come along, friends. Hey friends. So for the past year that I've been living in my new home, I have had carpet in my sewing space. I can't do this no more! Initially, I didn't plan to have carpet. I was going to have some sort of composite wood or whatever, but it just wasn't in the budget. So I said, okay, you know what? We'll just stick with the carpet. I'll use the carpet until I can't stand it anymore, and then I will put something else up here. So I went and got one of those really sturdy rubber, plastic, whatever mats to go underneath my sewing table. And over time, rolling over that with the fluffy carpet underneath actually caused it to crack. And I was like, great. All right. Initially, it was fine. I would just keep rolling over it and just kind of scooching myself around. But after a while, little bits of that mat started coming up. My chair would fall into the cracks and then I couldn't move. I was so mad, like big mad. Because when you're sewing, you have to be able to swivel, you need to be able to turn, you need to get to all of your stuff, and that just was becoming a chore for me. And I really don't feel like I want to exercise during sewing. If I want to exercise, I will go jazzercise outside in my driveway. Feel free to drive by and honk your horn. But for real, so it was driving me crazy. And what I did is I just happened to be searching Amazon because, I kind of live there. The internet is my friend. And I found these wheels, y'all. They are rubber wheels, and I'll post a picture of them right here. I'm looking at them and I'm thinking, you gotta be kidding me. These are gonna replace my mat in my sewing room, and they're only $40. Yes, please. Because replacing the floors in here was going to be a pain in my butt. And we all know I have a nice sized butt. So that's a big pain, right? So I went ahead, I threw caution to the wind. Usually I read all of the, reviews, which by the way, it has 43,175 reviews, and it is a 5-star product on Amazon. And right now, actually, it's $39.95 for all 5 wheels, and the original price is $69.95. So I snapped those up with the quickness, and I wanted to share them with you because, if you can get them at the same price, totally worth it. And if you still have to pay the $70 whatever dollars for them, still worth it. I would pay $70 if they were not on sale because they're amazing. Look. Yee! Yee! I could roll side to side and not have any issues. It makes me very happy inside my soul. So, what I did is I unboxed these items, and I'm going to let you see how they look when they arrive, how you can take the wheels off of your original chair and how you can replace them with these wheels and how well these wheels actually work. I'm actually going to show you a picture of my wheels. Don't judge me. I know you want to judge me. I deserve to be in the naughty spot because y'all, can we talk about how much thread spaghetti came off of those wheels? Look. Ugh. That's nasty. I don't even know what's living in those. I'm so mad at myself for letting the wheels get so bad. But look, when you're sewing and you're in your little zone, there's not a thread in the world on the floor that's going to bother you, And so I just kept ignoring the wheels until I couldn't roll anymore. And they were like, nobody sees you rolling. Ain't nobody hating. Nobody hating on me and them wheels, y'all, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and show you a clip of what the wheels look like and just how easy they were to put in. And I'll be right back.
Okay, so a little disclaimer, I paid for these wheels with my very own coin so that you know my positive review has not been tainted by free because we all know I love me some free. Okay, so the box arrived at my home in an Amazon packing bag, and inside of this box were nicely nestled wheels, just like that. The box is a little heavy for its size, but I mean, these wheels are pretty substantial. I also received a business card with graphics of the business other products, which I thought was kind of neat. And on the back of that was a little personal note from a person named Amy thanking me for my purchase. Okay, so first things first, you need to remove your old wheels. It's fairly straightforward. Simply grasp the wheel and pull it until it releases from your chair. If the wheel leaves a metal stem behind, simply get some vice grips or something of that nature and pull it out. Okay, here you'll see I have the wheel and I have the original wheels pulled out of my chair. I find the hole where the original wheel was and I stick that little wheel in there and push, push, push until it clicks and I'm good to go. Now you'll see I do that several times until my chair is complete and all the wheels are in place. This one gave me a little bit of an attitude, but the other ones went in pretty easily. See this one right here? It goes in pretty easily. I don't think I had a bit of trouble with it at all. Boop, done. Haha. Oh, they're going to see me rolling now, y'all. So, yep, and this is the last one. Go ahead and rotate my base there and pop that right on in. Okay, so here's a quick close-up of how the wheel will go in and where the hole is on the bottom of your chair. This one I had to kind of do with one hand because I was filming with my phone in the other hand. It still worked though. I really wanted y'all to see what the wheels look like as they glide across my carpet. You can see that it glides quite easily and very smooth. You can also see the indents in the carpet, so you can tell that my carpet mat is quite thick and plush. Look at that. I've been using these wheels for a couple weeks now, and there is not a single thread stuck in that wheel. And y'all, that's pretty darn awesome. Yay!
Wasn't that simple? So easy. The wheels are super sleek. You get 5 of them to replace all 5 of the wheels on your chair. And they're pretty compatible with most chairs. So, I mean, you can just look at the information in the listing to see if they will work with yours, but they seem to fit 98% of the, well, they claim that it can replace 98% of office chair wheels. So if you have carpet in your sewing space, you now have an option for moving freely around your room in your chair. Because that's what we really want, right? To not have to get up to move the chair. These wheels get a 5 out of 5 from me because one, they replaced my really hairy wheels on the bottom of my chair. And we can't even talk about how those wheels look like Fraggles, okay? If you don't know what a Fraggle is, you're going to have to Google it. I'm not aging myself. And also, they get a 5 out of 5 for price because at $39.99, I feel like it's a super steal. Even if you buy it for $70, still a steal because you can actually maneuver around your sewing space without having thread all caught up in your wheels the whole time, right? I love it. And they're kind of stylish looking, aren't they? Not bad, I'd say. So, yeah, this product is totally going to get a 5 out of 5. We're going to hang out on the weekends. We're going to hang out during the week. Me and these wheels are going to be besties. I got you. I do have an announcement for you. Ellie and Mac is doing a little bit of internet restructuring, and so I will be coming to you one Friday a month on YouTube. However, you might see me a little extra on their TikTok channel. So if you want to see me a little bit more, you can also check out my TikToks with Ellie and Mac. I'll see you next time. Goodbye, friends.